What are the 6 things that make a stock worth investing in? Well, stick around because I'm going to tell you. Hello, everyone. It's Karim. I'm here for Trade Talk Tuesday. Before I get started, I want to remind you, you got to click below to get the name of the stock, all right? Because I'm going to give you a doozy. This whole episode is all about what makes a great investment. So people always ask me, well, what makes a great investment? You know, is it something that's like crazy popular right now? Is it something that's, under the radar? Is it something that insiders are buying? There's always a different reason to buy a different company. But at the end of the day, there are only X number of reasons to buy a stock. And all of those reasons have to make sense. And I'm gonna explain this in regards to this value stock I'm talking about, which is like an under $2 stock that you can read about if you click on the link below. And I'm going to relate all of the reasons why I like that stock based on the reasons I want to like that stock or get into that stock. So the first one is liquidity. What is liquidity? Liquidity is the ease of getting in and out, okay? So you might have, like, for example, people say, well, get into this crypto token or something. And there's like 3 people trading it. Every time you buy it, it goes up 20%. That's not liquidity. That's craziness, okay? So you have to be able to get in and get out of something at the market price. If you can't do that, it's not a really great investment because the price you're seeing is a fake price, okay? So ease of entry, okay? This is what liquidity is all about. If you press this button, buy 10,000 shares of stock X right now at this price, bing, it goes in, the price comes up, you're filled. Important ease of entry. Next is fundamentals. What makes this company worth investing in? Okay. Some people like to use technicals. Some people like to use fundamentals. I'll stick to fundamentals right now because to me, I'm looking at companies that are longer term investments, things that I think will return you 5, 10, 20 times your money over a period of time. And remember, click on that link below because that value stock I'm going to talk about has that kind of potential, okay? So fundamentals are important. Well, what are fundamentals? Well, fundamentals like how much cash does it have? How much debt does it have? What kind of business is it in? Are insiders buying? Is the balance sheet strong? Is the income statement strong? Is it going to grow? What's the price to book? All these different things make up fundamentals versus like a technicals. Technicals look at a chart or bars or cup and handle or patterns or something like that. Say, okay, this stock is up here. If it hits here, buy it. If it goes up here, sell it. That's not what I look at. I look at fundamentals. Next is long-term value. Well, what's long-term value? Long-term value is how much is this company going to be worth this year, next year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Because if I'm in an investment over the long term, I want to have a great idea of how much money I think I'm going to make before I commit to buying it, okay? Relevance. How relevant is the investment? Some investments are really not relevant. Like someone says, hey, buy a meme stock like AMC Entertainment or GameStop. Well, why am I buying it? Because everybody else is buying it. That's not really relevance, okay? Because that might last for 6 months or a year, but it's not going to last for 5 years or 10 years, and there's no real reason behind it. So it has to be something relevant. Why do I want to buy this super under $2 value stock that I'm talking about that you got to click below for? You'll find out because it's got a ton of relevance, okay? Value. Value is key, and all I'm talking about is this value stock. What is value? Well, value is how much is something really, really worth? If you strip away all the BS, strip away all the advertising, all the fun stuff that people talk about, what's it really worth? What does this company do that makes it worth some money? And value is the answer, okay? There's a lack of awareness. That's a big one. It's got to be something that's kind of under the radar that nobody's really talking about, because how can you find true value, a true bargain, if everybody knows about it, right? So lack of awareness is really, really key. So to me, these are the keystones, the cornerstones of how to find a great stock and how to find a great stock to invest in. So now that I've told you about my criteria of what makes a great investment, click on that link below and find out what this great investment really is. I call it the last great value stock. It's a presentation I've made on it. I think you're going to love it. So click on that link below right now and you'll get all the information you need.